to host an evening dedicated to celebrating excellence and success. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all who are present tonight from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. My name is Claudia, and I will be your host for tonight. Today, we will be celebrating leaders who have achieved outstanding performance in the year of 2021. Before we begin, we would like to introduce our presidential leaders. These are pioneer leaders who have invested tremendously into the business, paved the way forward, and enabled us to achieve what we have today. We will first of all begin by introducing Presidential Director Aaron Ong Kok Kee, Presidential Director Alice Yim Wai Ying, Presidential Director Corinne Chong Lei Ping, Presidential Director Lada Samajai, Presidential Director Muhammad Faisal, and Presidential Sophia Shalina binti Muhammad, Presidential Sophia Lim Eng Hai. Thank you to all our presidents. We would like to also acknowledge Unicity corporate management team for their unconditional support. Introducing Executive Vice President of Asia Pacific, Mr. Bobby Kim, and President of Unicity International, Mr. Christopher Kim. Now, to start the event, allow me to introduce our first speaker for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Regional Sales and Marketing Director, Ms. Lo Lili.
A very good evening and welcome to Unicity Day. Thank you for taking your precious time off and spending it with us. This has been a great year for us in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. We have seen tremendous breakthrough in sales and a surge in rank promotions. This is the best we have witnessed in the past 3 years. Despite the challenges the pandemic has changed our lives, a group of individuals decided that it will not define them. Today, we celebrate success with them. Those who have defied the odds, seize every opportunity, and build their dreams. We are honored to have a lineup of speakers who will be sharing with us their experiences and insightful perspective on elevating your success in every area moving forward. Now, to start the event, let me introduce Mr. Bobby Kim, our Vice President of Asia Pacific, who will share with us exciting opportunities that lie ahead.
Hello, everyone. Now I finally got my microphone off. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Miss Lily Low for setting up this great event for our Unicity families in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. It's always great and so happy. I get very emotional when I see our Unicity family members throughout the world. Especially during this time where time of the pandemic, we are not able to see each other enough time. But I'm so grateful that we have an opportunity to see you online. So Lily and all of our staff in Malaysia and Indonesia, and also Brunei and Indonesia, for thank you very much for your help. Also, I'd like to thank all of our Presidential Club members for Singapore, you guys have done such a great job, great work building this business. As Lily Claudia, our MC, mentioned that some of our Christian members been with the company for a long time, and that's very important. Knowing that you are with the company, one company for a long time, there's a reason. Recently, I got a call from one of the potential, well, former potential Ruby from Unicity in Korea. She started Unicity about 18 years ago. So that's when I first came to Korea as general manager. And back then, our sales in Korea was very, very low. Korea was very, very small market back then. I remember this lady, even though we didn't have anything to show or we didn't have anything back then, she saw the opportunity for the great vision with Unicity, and she believed the company, and she started building Unicity. It took her a long time. Even after 10 years that she was with Unicity, she was not advancing ranks. She was not making much money. A lot of people were asking her, why are you still doing Unicity? I mean, with your great work ethic, you could do something else and become very successful. But I remember she was telling people, no, I believe that Unicity has the best opportunity, and I know Unicity has a great vision, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay with Unicity. So to make long story short, after several years, finally she saw some success, and she was able to become potential Ruby about 3 or 4 years ago. But about month and a half ago, I heard he was moving to a different company. It was very shocked for me because this is one person. I thought for sure that she would be with Unicity forever because I know what she's gone through, and because I know the great vision she has for Unicity. But anyway, she went to a different company, and about a couple weeks ago, also then she called me. She said, "Bobby, I want to meet with you." And I said, "Well, I'm kind of busy this day," and but she said, "There's something that I need to talk to you, so I would really appreciate it if you could come to meet with me." So I drove down to her hometown, met with her. And of course, I was not very comfortable meeting with her because this is a person that I trusted a lot. And also then she kind of decided to do something else. But I was trying to keep my emotion and try to keep it as well as possible. And I asked her how she was doing. And the first thing she said was, "Bobby, I am very sorry. I made a big, big mistake. I want to come back to you." And I said, "Well, interesting. So why do you want to come back to Unicity?" She said, "I knew 18 years ago that Unicity is a company that I can trust. It's that Unicity had a great opportunity, but somehow something got into my mind. I just lost it. I realized again what a trustable company Unicity is." So the story goes on that she was tempted by one of the leaders, leader from different company, and the executive offered her a lot of things for her to move to this new company. So when she did, not single promise they made were kept. And she realized, well, if they cannot even keep this very simple promise, there's no way they're going to keep other promises. When she said that, I remember Mr. Stewart, he was our CEO, telling us that as a leader, the power of the leader will be determined by the promises you keep. Now, we all make promises to our downlines. We, as a company, we make promises to our leaders, our distributors. But if the company does not keep the promise that we make, trust me, people will not stay with us. Same thing. As of leaders, when you promise something to your downlines or your downlines, and you don't keep them, how can you expect your downline to trust you? If they don't trust you, I personally, I believe this business, one of the most important elements of this business to be successful is you have to have a trust with your downlines. So if you don't keep your promises, then you're not going to have that trust. Once that trust is broken, it's going to be very, very hard for anyone to build a business to be successful. So this lady said that, Unicity have kept everything that they promised. I know, again, that Unicity is the most trustable company. I want to come in. Please accept my mistake, my apology, and if there's anything I can do to come back, I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you know that Unicity is a company that you trust. Not only the company, our CEO, all of our executives, and all of our leaders, I know you can trust. The more promises that you keep with your downlines, I know the more success you're gonna have. And as we are gonna celebrate and all these people who advanced rank, we know that they must have done a lot of good things, but we know that one of the element they did was they kept their promises. That's why they were able to achieve their goals. Now we will have the global convention August of next year in Bangkok. We are very excited for it. I met with our global convention committee, and trust me, it is going to be an awesome event. Now, as you continue to keep the promises to your downlines, I know by the August of next year, you can achieve anything. You can even become one of the 10,000 diamonds by next time. But you have to do your part. And as our promise to you, we will do everything we can to support and help you. We have a great vision for Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. We will not stop to continue to support you as long as you don't stop. Thank you again for everything you're doing. I am so dying to see each one of you in face to face. Please enjoy the event tonight. And I know we have a great guest speaker from Thailand, Kun Pepsi. It's such an honor to listen from her. And when you listen from her, just don't listen, take note, and try to learn what she's doing. She is one of the great leaders we have in Unicity. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night.
Thank you, Mr. Bobby Kim, for the insightful perspective. Now, here comes the exciting part. Let the recognition begin.
New manager. New senior manager. New executive manager.
Hi everybody, I'm Oscar Pong, Executive Manager of Unicity. I chose Unicity because Unicity can provide me financial freedom and an opportunity to let me learn how to do business. Unicity has changed me by enabling me to speak to new people and enable me to learn how to do business with no experience. I started off from a technician and promoted to a service advisor, but speaking to customer and speaking to prospect is two different things. When speaking to prospect, you can better understand people with a personal level. And one of the products I normally use is the BioSlife E, as it keeps me energetic and improve metabolism. I won't feel so tired as I used to be in the morning when I get to work. I'd like to thank my senior partner, Senior Director Afad, Senior Director Yen, and my mentor, Executive Director Kelly, for guiding me so I can achieve my Executive Manager rank. Moving on, I'd like to achieve Director rank in the next 2 months. See you on stage.
Hi, my name is Joel, and I'm an Executive Manager in the Unipower system. So the reasons why I joined Unicity was it gave me an opportunity to see it as a venture of looking as a way to find another source of income to not only benefit myself, but to benefit the people around me, the people that I care about. For the reasons why Unicity has benefited me so much was because mostly was because from their products. The product Life Fiber has helped me tremendously through my journey with Unicity, as my digestive system itself isn't a very well off to do, and it has helped me in terms of helping me able to clear my systems properly. I would like to thank Elaine Tan, Crystal Low, as well as Kelly for helping me through my journeys of the hardship, and it has really brought me a long way. My goal within 2 months in 2 months' time is to be able to hit Director, and I'd like to thank everyone for helping me so much, and I don't think I could have done it without everyone's help. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Si Wei. I'm the new Executive Manager of Unicity. The reason why I choose Unicity is because with a fair compensation plan, I'm able to provide a better life for me and my parents. I was previously from the Navy for 6 years. After 2 months into the business, I have matched my last drawn salary. Unicity has changed me in a lot of different ways. Through my time here, I've learned a lot of knowledge and had a change of mindset to operate as a business owner. Also, I become a healthier me after using products. My personal favorite are BioLife E, which helps boost my metabolism to make me work better throughout the day, and Unimate, which helps me focus on the things I'm doing. Personally, I would like to thank my team that helps me reach my rank, starting from Executive Director Kelly, Senior Director Crystal, Senior Director Elena, Director Timothy, and many others I work with. My goal for next month is to go for Director rank, and I'll see you guys on stage.
New Director Timothy Tu Ching Cheng.
Hi guys, my name is Timothy Tu, and at 18 years of age, I am currently a youngest director in Unicity Singapore. So the reason why I chose Unicity is because I have seen many of my senior partners show major progress, and I would like to be part of it too. I am actually a cat groomer, and within the last 2 months, I have been earning 2 to 3 times my cat grooming salary. Unicity has actually helped me in many different ways that I did not know was possible. One of such was the product that they have, which is called Unimate. It is a healthier alternative for coffee, and Unimate helps to keep me focused throughout the whole day. Through the times here, I have been able to look at things at a whole new perspective, and not many people my generation are able to do that. Another reason why I joined this business is to show that the younger generation are able to generate this kind of income despite their age. Also, I would like to thank my senior partners, starting with Executive Director Kelly, Senior Director Crystal, and Senior Director Elena. My next goal is to reach Senior Director by the end of 2021. I hope to see you guys on stage.
Be well, health and beauty. Wang Pei Xian. Nicholas Tan Jun Wee. New Senior Director, Crystal Law Yin Pei.
Hi, my name is Crystal Loh. I'm the new Senior Director of Unicity. I started my journey with Unicity as a consumer, and I only started with 2 products, the ClearStart 30 and the BioSize Slim. During just 60 days, I have lost so much weight without having to do much exercises. Unicity have changed my life a lot during the COVID-19 period. While COVID-19 is a difficult period for most people, it's not for me. During the COVID-19 period, I've managed to buy my first car, which is a BMW 1 Series, at the age of 23, and that was in the mid of the circuit breaker. I would like to thank Unicity for allowing me to have the income that I can retire both my parents in the mid of circuit breaker when I was 23 years old. And right now, my parents are all products lovers, and my parents' favorite will have to be the BioSize C+. It's the one product that helps them to lower down their cholesterol, and they are off doctor's medication. My own personal favorite will be the Unimate. It's the drink I take on a daily basis that allow me to stay focused and keep myself calm. Lastly, I would like to thank my team, especially Executive Director Kelly Joseph Lim. He's the one that has been guiding me patiently through the years and making sure that I achieve my goals. I'm who I am today because he didn't give up on me. My new possibility is to be the youngest Presidential Director representing the Singapore team. See you on stage soon.
Muhammad Al-Fahad bin Muhammad Jais.
Hello everyone, I'm Muhammad Al-Fahad and I'm the new Senior Director of Unicity. And the main reason why I joined Unicity is because I'm inspired to become a diamond one day. And I've already seen a lot of success of people who have become very powerful because of the business, because of Unicity. And that's the success that I do want to follow. How Unicity have actually changed my life. I've become somebody who's an average person from an employee, always very good at academics, but I'm always an admirer of people's life, people's sport cars. And because of Unicity today, I'm a new Porsche owner. I'd like to be able to express my gratitude towards my team, mainly also my leader, Executive Director Kelly Joseph Lim, who have guided me step by step throughout the years to achieve my own success, and also my team who has followed my success and have followed my leadership throughout the years. I would like to thank Unicity for the great products, especially the metabolic reset products, BioSlife E, Unimate, that has given me a lot of energy to kickstart my day, to be very productive, and most importantly is to actually inspire people based on my actions and of course creating new results with Unicity. My new possibility is to be able to become a Presidential Director in the forthcoming months, so I'm excited to be able to see you guys on stage soon. Thank you.
Yen Ang Ek Liang.
Hello everyone, my name is Ian Ang and I'm a brand new Senior Director of Unicity. I chose Unicity because I'm inspired by different business owners who have made various successes in their fields. The opportunity came to me when I met my current senior partners, Senior Director Muhammad Al-Fahad and Executive Director Kelly Joseph Lim, for introducing me into the business. And I saw that even here, there are different people from various backgrounds making all kinds of good results. Unicity has changed my life by showing me a different career perspective. I'm a fitness trainer by profession. Not only did the products assist me in achieving second in class for a fitness model competition I took part, the income opportunity from this business has allowed me to buy my first car, which is a Porsche Boxster. Even though my income from my fitness career was already pretty good, the COVID situation has affected the fitness industry a lot. And at the same time, there was good opportunity which allowed me to grow my business from here. I'd like to thank Unicity for allowing me to slow down my fitness career and at the same time allowing me to continue having a solid, stable income from this business during this pandemic. I would like to thank my senior partners, Senior Director Muhammad Al-Fahad and Executive Director Kelly Joseph Lim, not only for guiding me on the correct mindset for business, but also for not giving up on me when times get tough. Lastly, I would like to thank Unicity for producing a lot of great products, my favorite being BioSlife E. Not only does it help to improve metabolism, it also helps with giving extra energy before working out. Even my clients love it, making it one of my best sellers in my own books. My next step is to become a presidential director in the next 6 months. See you guys on stage.
Elana Tan Li Xian.
Wow, what an outstanding achievement from our rank achievers, especially hearing the success stories of our executive managers, directors, and senior directors. It is their determination and undivided focus that enabled them to overcome every setback to achieve the success that they have today. All in all, it is so encouraging to witness the exceptional growth and success of all our leaders tonight. Let's give all of them another round of applause. Next, we have the privilege to hear from our esteemed guest, Presidential Diamond Kun Pepsi. Get ready to be stirred as you hear the inspiring story of Kun Pepsi.
Hello, everybody. I'm Diamond Pepsi from Thailand. Today, I'm so excited to share with you. And at first, I want to congratulations to all of you. Today is the great day, right? That you are work hard and you are achieve the rank. Yes, congratulations. And at first, I heard that all of you have the goal to the next move, like create more new director, more SD, more president, and diamond, right? Like the vision of our CEO, Kun Stuart Hill, 10,000 diamond. I am one, right? So this is it's like the big goal, right? That we are all Unicity family that would like to achieve it. So today I want to sharing for all of you. Okay. Actually, in our business, right, we are work like a teamwork, right? Teamwork with the company and teamwork with your line of sponsor, right? The team. I would like to share that in my experience, you are in the right company. You are in the right company that have great product, great compensation plan. So you are already in it. That Unicity create the product that can make people life. You know that already because this function, most of you that already into Unicity. So you know that our company have the great product. Like me, right? I'm used the product for more than 10 years. Okay. And amazing. It's like I'm look younger, right? I'm healthier. Today I feel like I have energy, right? Like a younger. So I'm so amazing with Unicity product that so amazing. I love it. And I have the passion. And when I share the product to people, it's like I'm exciting and I am passionate about it. So you know already that we are the team, the best team with Unicity. Unicity already done that for all of us. Another thing is our job, right? The leader part, right? The company part, great. The next is the leader part. So in the work as the team and work is like to do in Unicity. When I would like to sharing with you that I think the key to success is very simple. some people want to success and maybe think too much and try to create many things too much, but actually it's very simple, very simple. It's about the daily agenda. When we set the goal, right, that we want to achieve some rank that everybody set the target is the maybe yearly goal, right? 1 year, 2 year is the yearly goal, right? But sometimes that our yearly goal that not achieve it because it's about the daily agenda. When we have the kickback from the yearly goal, right? The yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. Yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. The key is about the daily agenda. If the daily agenda, if we have the commitment and create and do the activity, right? That actually Kun Stuart ever teach us before about the 80-20 rules, right? What is the action? 20% of action that create 80% of result. And which one is 80% of action just create 20% of your result? The key is you have to find that what is the 20, the key activity 20% that create 80% of the result. That consumer sharing is about the keystone action that create the waterfall. That about the invitation. And when we have the invitation, then you have the show the plan or maybe the share the product, right? And then have the follow up and have the team and have the duplication. So the key thing have to start with the invitation that have to put in the daily agenda every day, every day, every day. So it means that if everybody want to achieve more and have the goal that want to achieve it in the time frame that all of you want, just start with the daily agenda. Because if cannot do the right activity in the daily agenda, it will be that miss daily, will miss weekly, and then will miss monthly, and then will miss yearly goal. So it means that if want to achieve the yearly goal, we have to focus and be present with the activity in the daily. That's the key. Very simple. So it means that if everybody would like to move the land, have the passion, have the goal, have the dream, and want to achieve it, I recommend you to kick back to the calendar, to the activity, to the daily. That's it. Right activity, right person. I ever heard Kun Stuart talk about this before, that our business is about find the right person. Step one, find the right person. Two, when you find the right person, you just work and support the right person. First, find the right person. Second, when you find the right person, you work and support right person. That's it. So it means that we have to start to find the right person. So the activity that start to find the right person is the prospecting, is the invitation that put in the calendar in daily. That's it. So I believe that if everybody stick to it, have commitment with it, oh, you will get everything that you want. So I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity in Unicity, that have the opportunity to have the good health and the good life, and also can sharing the good health and the good life to the people, same as all of you. So go for it. Okay? We are in the right company. Just do it. And I believe that all of you will be the one of the 10,000 diamond. Okay? Like Kun Stuart Vision. 10,000 diamond. I am one, right? 10,000 diamond. You are one. 10,000 diamond. You are one. 10,000 diamond. You are one. I am one. You are one. So, see you in the global convention. Congratulations with all of you today. And also, congratulations with all of you in the future also. See you. Bye-bye.
Isn't that amazing? What an impactful sharing from Kun Pepsi. Even though she came from humble beginnings, she did not allow her situation or environment to stop her. She rose above every challenge and every odds and proved to the world that nothing is impossible, no matter who you are or where you came from. Next, we have a distinguished speaker who has overseen Unicity in various countries for decades. He has collaborated with leaders from all walks of life, ethnicities, and background. I'm sure the wealth of knowledge and experience that he has will greatly benefit us tonight. Let's give a round of applause and welcome Mr. Christopher Kim.
Hello, my friends. It is so good to be with each of you. All the friends from Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and also I noticed that there are quite a few of our members of our family, Unicity families, came from different countries. I'd like to welcome each of you, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be with you. First of all, I'd like to express my deep gratitude to each of our presidential club members from this region. I know them very well. I should say I grew up with them. And I remember those days that we worked together very hard. We opened up the market together. We worked together. And I am so grateful for their efforts, their leadership, their accomplishment, and especially their loyalty and their continued process to being that great leader that they want to be. And thank you so much for all this time that you put together. And I have to congratulate my deep gratitude to all of you today to celebrate all your accomplishment. In Unicity, there's no big or small accomplishment. Every single accomplishments are great, and it's worth, and we celebrate you, and we congratulate you. Again, very, very congratulations on each of you. And I'm grateful for each of you who share your thoughts and your experience with us today. Your messages are so awesome, and it taught us so much. It taught me so many things that I need to work on myself. So thank you. And especially thank you so much for your experience and your loyalty and your true heart that your success came because of your great efforts, because your alumni and your teams, that the efforts of your teamwork and Grateful for your thoughts that all our products and our compensation plan, all the great things Unicity have, you knew and you realize how great they are. So thank you. And in the last, of course, Kumpepsi, my good friend, my great leader from Unicity, Thailand. Of course, I spent a long time with her and I grew up as our MC. She said that Kumpepsi came from the humble family, but she developed herself where she is right now. She developed her personality, her leadership, and the skills, became such a great leader. Not only she is a presidential diamond of Unicity International, but she truly is a great person and great leader. And I thank for her encouragement, her experience, and her teachings, counsel with us. As I listen from each of you, the thought came to me, the experience I had with talking to this old person who actually, he is the veteran of the Vietnam War. So he went to the Vietnam to fight for it. And he said this, he says, more sweat in peacetime, less blood in war. Now, I didn't understand what he was saying yet. So I said, what do you mean? He said, you know what? I still remember that when I was 20 years old, I was in the boot camp or training camp about 3 months before shipped to Vietnam. It was a hot summer day in the Texas. I know some of you probably been there, Texas in US. Texas, humid, hot, and it's not a very pleasant time, especially in summer, that you want to be there for sure. And he was there, the boot camp and the training camp for 3 months. Every single day, he told me he had the worst. Matter of fact, he wasn't using very strong vocabulary to describe this person that happened to be his trainer, right? He's a drill sergeant in military, they call. He trained them so bad. When I say so bad, means he trained them like a dog. They're working so hard. He forced them to do all the things so they were sweating and crying and all the things because you know what? They felt like, boy, this guy is driving us so crazy. Oh, he hated it. Not only he hated him, but all his unit hate him. After 3 months of training with them, the last day, they felt so good and they're so happy because they came out from that boot camp with them. According to what he said, it was like hell, right? Guess what? He said, guess what, Christopher? The first step I landed from the airplane in the Vietnam, again, humid, hot, and raining day. And I realized his 3 month training, all the sweats that I and my units shedded, it was less blood in the war because his trainer, his drill sergeant, trained him and trained his unit so well. And he thought he was the worst trainer. He was the worst it could be. But guess what? At the war, every single day for next 2 years, he was survived. And his whole unit, 120, survived. No zero person died because the fact that that drill sergeant, they call horrible person, that train him every single day how to survive. So he said, Christopher, in our life, more sweat in peacetime, less blood in the wartime. Now, why this, you're all, as I'm watching you and listening to you, why it reminds me, I think that's what you're doing right now. Now, for some of you, took a long time than just 3 months. Some of you, maybe a couple of years. Some of you, maybe more than decades. Some of you maybe 3 months. But guess what? We all are in this boot camp, especially last a couple of years here, starting early 2020, as all we know that we're experiencing a very special event in the history of human being called pandemic. This small, we cannot even see the little virus changed the life of the human being. It definitely changed your life and my life for sure. If it wasn't this virus called COVID-19, I am with you to celebrate your success, person to person. But we are now here through all online to celebrate you. Anyway, it changed the life of a human being, life of the whole world. But guess what though? You, my friends, leaders, the Unicity family from Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, and Indonesia, and also some other markets and countries you are in right now, you never stopped. You, matter of fact, try so hard. You put your effort so much, and you train yourself to be better every day, like that humid and hot, heated in some place in Texas, going through your boot camp or training camp. Guess what? Every single efforts, every single sweats, every single tears you sweat, you shed every day, it will come back to you. Even though today we saw, some of you saw the result, the success, the result of your tears, your sweat, your trying, your efforts came to you. But this success, this accomplishment, as great it is right now, but guess what though? This is a small compared to what you will get in the future. So my friends, as you have done in the past, especially in the last 2 years, let's not give up. Let's not complain, and let's not stop training ourselves, even though I feel like, you feel like, we feel like we're in this worst condition. I try so hard, but no one seems to listen to me. No one seems interested in what I have for them. But guess what? Someday they will come. Someday they will say, I need your message. I need your product. I need your pattern of the success. I need you to show me how I can make my life better like you have done. So let's sweat more. Let's practice more. Let's shed more tears, because all that efforts, tears, sweats will give us less blood in the world, but it gives us bigger success, bigger accomplishment, bigger pride for each of you, what you have done in doing those training time. The result will be great. The success will be much sweeter. Again, thank you so much all you've done right now. And thank you so much for your great desire not to stop, not to giving up, not losing your sight of a vision for the future. Again, times like this, everybody feel like we're walking in the dark tunnel. But there's always someone says, I have a light. I know where we're going. Follow me. You are the person in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Brunei, in Indonesia, in Denmark, throughout the whole world, with the Unicity products, with the Unicity compensation plan, with the Unicity vision and philosophy, with your alumni, your sponsors, your leaders, and your friends and your partners in your team. As we work together, and also maybe I'll add one more, the management team. As we work together as a family, as a team, we will show the way in this dark tunnel. And again, the end of a tunnel is getting closer, my friends. Getting closer every day. Do not wait. Thank you again. So excited to see each of you, especially all our PCM members. Thank you again and good to see you. And thank you so much for your leadership. And throughout the whole world, Unicity, as a globally, we are growing. We're experiencing so much success in 2020 compared to year over 2019. And 2021, boy, we are growing again because each of you desire, because each of your heart to not only make your life better, but you want to help others' life better. So for me, year 2022 will be awesome, better, greater than even this great 2021. My friends, let's finish this year over 2021 as strong as we can. As Lily, our regional director of sales and marketing this region, she said, your accomplishment is the actually best in the last 3 years. You did it. You did it in the worst time in the history of Earth. So the best time, the better time is coming. You can be better for sure. So let's finish 2021 well, and let's go for 2022. So as all our leaders, especially all the senior directors, saying that we will see each of you on the stage of a global convention in August in Bangkok, Thailand again. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you, Mr. Christopher Kim, for the inspiring speech. Before we end the event, we have a message from the founder and CEO of Unicity, Mr. Stuart Hughes. He'll be sharing with us information on the upcoming GLIC 2022. Let's hear from Stuart Hughes.
Hello everyone, I'm Stuart Hughes, the Chairman and CEO of Unicity. We are the Make Life Better company. The best way we can make your life better is to improve your health, and the best way to do that is to maximize your nutrition. At our upcoming Global Leadership and Innovation Conference, we're going to dive deep into what it means to truly feel great. Every person who attends this event will accelerate their personal development, their business growth, and their own personal health. Some of the strongest leaders in the industry will be present. Just being around these extraordinary women and men will inspire you to levels of success that you didn't think possible for yourself. So join us in Bangkok, Thailand, August 6th and 7th, 2022. It's time for a fresh start. It's time for people everywhere to feel better than they've felt in years. It's time to feel great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of Unicity's virtual recognition event of 2021. We hope this event will leave you inspired and motivated to achieve the breakthrough that you have been looking for. We look forward for a bright and exciting future ahead. Meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy. Next time, we will see you at the top. Good night. Bye-bye.